I think I found another pyramid. One of our stops this week was in Atlanta, Georgia, and we stopped at Renaissance Park to let Chapo do his thing real quick. Immediately, my eyes were drawn to the antiquity being covered by the rubbish. My first thought was, hold on, this is Atlantis. Completely caught off guard by what I was about to uncover in my mind, which I was completely not looking for to begin with. I just wanted to walk my dog in a dog park. So I got a closer look at this wall-like structure I was staring at. It's definitely worn down and aged, and it seemed to have a crack in the side of it. These types of walls here are centuries old, but to see it here on top of a dog park, which then had me thinking I'm on top of a dog park, it seemed to have this hillish, mound-like feeling to it. So I proceeded down to the bottom of this mound-like dog park, and another layer of wall was to my left of the same ancient stone. It was that moment I completely knew what the hell I was looking at. This, my friend, is an unregistered pyramid. Not a mound, a pyramid. Deteriorated, but in plain sight to the naked eye. These spirals here, I've seen them in other pyramid ruins before, wedged between the stone, and there's hundreds of them, but this one here seems to be the best preserved. And all of this was just the beginning, in the middle of a park in Atlanta. Walking clockwise around this pyramid, I found perfectly cut stone. Stone that had absolutely no chance of just naturally forming in that exact spot. Roots reaching down through the thousands of stones, forming trees that give cover to the earthworks that was once beneath this dog park. Strategically placed and unnatural for those with eyes to see. And I researched this dog park, the Renaissance Park in Atlanta, and there's no preservation held on it. It's not even registered as a mound. Talking to a gentleman who's the head of the HOA right behind it, he saw me inspecting it and we got into a conversation. He said he was quite interested that I was interested in it because he's always had suspicions of this being some type of mound or pyramid. But I'm the first person that brought it to his attention, and he's lived there his whole life. But it's everywhere in America. All you gotta do is look around. And I mean truly look around, like this here. There's no way this is naturally formed in this spot here. This is a perfectly laser cut block that most likely fell from the spot in the pyramid it originated from. More blocks down at the base here. I mean, look at this. It's undeniable. Do you see the perfectly cut edges? Do you see it? And another wall on the outside. And more stone here down at the base. It's everywhere. Georgia in general just blown me away. All you see is stone like this here. Atlanta got its name from Atlantis, but some of us know it as a Mexam. Some know it as Tamari, where the indigenous mound and pyramid builders lived and thrived off the land. Before the invasion, before the inversion, before the distortion of everything pure and sacred, we built this. You come from greatness, beloved. To the top of the pyramid where the dog park has been repurposed. And right in the center of the pyramid, a phallic tree reaching out to all. And to the north side wall, can you see now? I can. in a bird's eye perspective. The pyramid at Renaissance Park in Atlanta, Georgia.